A fine retort.
So we're now going to watch the second game. So this is the time wherein I was able to pick the map, but sadly I will go player 2 because of the format of the tournament. So here how it goes. So let's see. On this one, he actually for some ice cream, which is really slow start. So I really went really aggressive in this case. Sasquatch for summon. Then he didn't summon this particular unit, which I'm very worried that once those two are online, I won't be able to kill it based on my units. So I summoned Dial to slow it down. Then on his next turn, he just captured the panic point and is now setting up for the speed of the duo. So this particular spot right here, I know he can kill it once those three movement is now available for blue Spidula. So I actually position my Sasquatch in a particular position. You'll see right now. So this is really risky because just in case he actually just place his unit there, which is unlikely, I would automatically lose. So I'm hoping he's killing that Bacula. So he summoned this. I'm actually surprised he didn't capture the middle panic point. And as expected, he killed it. And it's now have 1880 health, which I can actually one shot. This is 1300 plus 600, 1900. It would just die right there. Then this particular unit just taps my dial, but that's part of the plan. I can now slow it down using. Okay, I kill it first. I debuff that unit and I slow this particular unit. So he's actually in a very bad position. All of his units are now very slow or ineffective. So I summon Stabby to stabilize the position. And Clubster just to save particular panic points. It's the one of the units I pick in the picks and bans. So his first particular turn, he just claimed his Sasquatch. Red Speedola just captures that. He's gonna move his Hexy very slowly, and Gonzo is now online. So for this one, I can't capture the top one since I don't like to get freeze, and that's really problematic since I don't have fire on this particular game. All was banned. So I summoned Bad Side, once again very tanky Phobie. He moves his Puff. I believe I summoned Hevo here. And now he's starting to move his position forward, up. He tried to capture that. Then he also summoned Tanky, so I hit it one and just move away. Move my units accordingly. So for this next one, I actually try to capture this, and I actually have a lot of counterplay. So I would debuff and everything else against him. I also summon Flesh Crawler just in case. And it's a really tanky Phobie now that I think about it. Like, it's 2,300. Okay, he frees that particular unit, but now I can actually kill particular ones and do Dial and Woolly's kill. So first, I actually remove this particular puff in its, so he cannot actually do something else like triple beam me or something. He was stuck there. He can actually hit Hevo unless he wants to unfreeze my own unit. I'm gonna move Flesh there. So once he attacks me, I would have a really strong countermeasure. So he actually went to kill my Clubster. And that's the only unit that died. Now I can do this particular move. And luckily, it actually kills Ice Cream in the process. Bad Side Manners doing some Bad Side Manners things. You cannot actually kill it. Here's my last unit, Tickles. I will just attack this. This particular unit is debuffed, so it won't be able to kill me. His puff is still one less action, so you cannot triple beam me or something. For some reason, this Flesh Crawler lived, which is really nice, so I can actually use it for later again since it only has 1 CD for the skill. I was able to kill Snappy. It is. Then some maneuvers. Now, I actually expected this, but I really need to kill that particular unit. He was able to kill Bad Sign, but another round of Flesh Crawler ability. I was able to kill, I think I was able to kill Zap here. And once again, I debuff his unit, so, and not only that, I actually debuff and remove action for Hexy, so his units are always ineffective in this case. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, debuff, then remove action. And I actually moved Tickles right in this position because it can actually die from the Gonzo, but it won't die from the Hexy. But once again, he actually did a pretty insane move, which is just buff Hexy, which he succeeded and killed Flesh. So now I focus my resources on killing this particular unit, Gonzo. I won't focus on Hexy because it would be a stupid move. I'll just heal this Woolly due to poison. He actually moved his buff there. I killed this Hexy. Then he surrendered. So that's game 2. I'm glad I was able to come back from that game 1 loss.